Hey, it's Ari here. How you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. In today's video, I want to talk specifically about why it's never too late to get started in growing an online business. Now, there's certain people, that are kind of, older. I'd say like in their, 60s, maybe 70s, that, they are seeing a lot of, younger people getting into online affiliate marketing, and, they're doing really well with it, and they're looking at it and they're thinking, well, I'm not, too good in terms of, technology. I'm not too good of, using computers, or, is it too late for me to get started in growing an online business? And I want to put this video out there to just say that it is never too late to get started when it comes to building a business online, because ultimately, it's really about, the lifestyle that it can provide for you. The thing is, like, the benefit to having an online business is that it allows you to work pretty much wherever you want to, and, on your own time, and it doesn't require as much capital as, it would to start, a physical brick and mortar business. So in this story, in this video, I want to talk about the story of Colonel Sanders. Now, if you aren't familiar with Colonel Sanders, he's pretty much the owner of, or the founder of KFC. He's the guy that pretty much started Kentucky Fried Chicken, and this was a guy that actually started that up when he was about like 65. And it was interesting. Just yesterday, actually, I was at home and I was like, I'm kind of in the mood for some fast food, So I seen this ad for this new Cheetos chicken sandwich from KFC, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want that right now. So I went on that Grubhub app and I ordered it to go, had it delivered to my door, and thought that was pretty good. But then I kind of remembered that I heard about Colonel Sanders, and I just happened to search his name up on YouTube, and I watched a few videos of him, of him speaking, when he was like in his late 70s or whatever. And this was a guy that he started KFC when he was about 65, and prior to this, I mean, he had gone through lots of failures in his life. He was very depressed. He actually had plans to end his life at one point, but I guess what ended up happening was the government issued him, like, I think it was $105 or something like that. I don't know if it's kind of loud out here, but there's some guy mowing, but I'll just continue. Anyways, he got like $105 or something from the government, and what ended up happening was he, I think, borrowed like an extra $89, and he decided to start making some of his fried chicken, using his recipe, because that was something that he was always very passionate about. And what he decided to do was go door to door and sell this to people, like show them what he made, and he was selling his fried chicken door to door. And that led him, that initial starting point actually led him to later building up KFC, and it of course became a huge brand in the fast food industry. And by the age of like 88, he was like a multi-billionaire. So that really just goes to show, I mean, he's a really great example of someone who got started very late in his life, was very depressed prior to that, didn't really have much going for him, but then he just decided that he wanted to start up, something around his passion. And when he did that, it ended up working out really well. So my message that I really want to put out there is, no matter what your age, whether you are, very young like me, which I am very grateful for, or if you're very you're kind of older, like in 50s or 60s, and you are really wanting to start an online business, but you're not sure whether it's right for you. My personal opinion, my advice is to just go all in with it. If it's something that you want to do and you feel you could really benefit a lot of people's lives, and you're really looking to create a new life for you, you're able to you want to have more free time, you want to be able to do more, you want to be able to support your family better, whatever it is that you are looking to do through an online business, I highly recommend that you just you go all in, and you just decide that you are gonna do whatever it takes to succeed. You learn the right skills necessary, you're willing to invest, and as long as you're willing to do that, You know, it's always better to look back and be happy with a decision you made rather than, you know, looking back and saying, well, if only I had made that decision to get started. So that's just the message that I really want to put out there. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know what you thought in the comments section down below. Share this with anyone whom you feel could benefit. And if you'd like to learn how you could start, you know, building an online business through affiliate marketing, you know, or network marketing as well, there will be a link in the description that'll give you access to a free webinar that'll show you how to, you know, market online properly, how to build a sustainable online business, how to have multiple streams of income. If you'd like to learn more about how you could do that and actually, you know, create a business that is able to support you financially, and you know, you want to be able to work on your own terms, you know, wherever and whenever. Sorry, I had like a spider on me. Check that link in the description, you know, check out the webinar. And anyways, hopefully you found this video, and take care.